Here it is, the VO 1 camera. In this video, we're going to review the camera in a rugby context, focus on what VO is, how easy it is to set up, how to use the software, and most importantly, cost. Let's get started. So VO is the new kid on the block for video analysis with its game-changing technology. It's already making a massive impact in the market with 500,000 coaches using the product over 80 countries worldwide and over 500,000 hours worth of video content produced. With its 4K lens, it records 180 degrees, so it captures every single moment of a match in HD quality, and its artificial intelligence allows you to clip moments of a game and give feedback directly to players through their online systems. Not only that, it's portable, it comes with an extendable tripod, it's light, and most importantly of all, it doesn't need a camera operator, so you can record anywhere, anytime, at your convenience. When you get to your game or at the start of training, all you need to do is set the tripod up on the halfway line, fix the camera to the tripod, and turn it on. Once you've connected the VO to your phone, hit the record button in the app, and raise the camera. Once the game or training is finished, stop the recording in the app, name the game and click save, then connect the camera to an internet source via the cable in the box. Leave the camera switched on and it will automatically upload the footage to the VO server. Once the game has been uploaded, this is where VO's artificial intelligence technology starts to kick in, as it automatically starts to clip tries, conversions and lineouts. Everything else you need to clip manually. To do this, when you're watching the game back and you see a highlight that you want to tag, click create in the top right hand corner and it opens up a tagging panel. Here you can see you have scrum, penalty and other options that you can choose to tag. You can add your own by clicking add tag here. Once you've clicked the element that you want to tag, you can then choose where you want that clip to start and finish. You can do this through adjusting the white lines. This means you can really be specific about the moment that you want your players to see and they can get to that element quickly. You can even tag players in specific clips and give them more detailed feedback on elements of their game. Click save and it will add the highlight to the tagging panel and you can see it on the timeline of the video. One other feature you can use when creating highlights is the drawing tool. You can identify where space is, you can highlight players, and you can really make the feedback more meaningful when you're tagging the player into a specific clip. Now, what is a little frustrating is that it doesn't pick up scrums automatically, similar to like it does with a line out, kick-off, or a try. You have to clip these manually to observe any form of first phase ball from a scrum, and that takes up more time for the coach when the whole purpose of this is about convenience. There is also the issue that the camera doesn't fully zoom in on the far side of the pitch, which makes being able to analyse a line out or a breakdown on the far side really hard for some key technical details. The panoramic view and the fact that it tracks the game is fantastic, and for sports such as football and basketball, the level of view that you get is probably really good, but with some of the key technical details of rugby around the breakdown, the scrum, the line out, I think you just need to zoom in close to the action so that you can be able to see everything, because that's part of the reason that we want to invest in this product. And that brings us to cost. The VO 1 camera is £699, plus you have to buy a tripod, and for the starter 3.8 metre, that comes in at £139. On top of that, you've got your monthly subscription fee, depending on the package that you want. If you just want it for one team, you're looking at £36 a month subscription, but if you're looking for 2 to 10 teams to use the camera, you're looking at £49 a month, all of which is billed yearly. So that brings us to the final point, is it worth it? Now, to judge that, you have to ask yourself the question is, what do you actually want it for? Now I'm going to look at this from two different hats on. One, as a coach working within a professional environment, but also someone who coaches within the community game. Within my professional environment, I wouldn't invest in VO. This is mainly down to the limited detail that you get in the analysis software, but also the fact that it doesn't zoom in to give clarity on the far side of the pitch. That's a real problem for me. I need more detail than that to be able to give feedback to my players, and it would probably end up giving me more work to do. However, as a coach in the community game, I can see the system being an absolute godsend. The fact you don't need a cameraman brings you convenience. You can record anywhere, anytime. So you can record training and get some real details about how you coach as a coach, but also on a match day, you can get some real clarity for your players around technical and tactical elements of the game. The online analytics software is easy to use, you just need to be willing to invest time into learning how to use it properly. You can also then use that for players to really take their game to the next level, but it just comes down to how willing you're going to commit to use it. So that goes back to my initial question, what do you actually want it for? As a product within the community game, this has potential to take your coaching environment to the next level, but it'll only work if you're willing to invest that time to learn how to use the software. If you're willing to invest in that, then I would 100% consider adding VO to your rugby environment. Guys, there you have it, my first product review. Don't forget to comment below, let us know what your experiences of VO are. Most importantly of all, please subscribe to the channel. We've got lots more to come, and we'll see you next time.